the brokenness of the nuclear family, the brokenness of the black family, the fact that black fathers are absent, that young black men turn to drugs and gangs.
How dare
and by the way,
well, the
this
family,
is also
I
true
think the
for
family
the
in
young
general
white
you can
men
point to.
from
I don't know that one race
Minnesota.
over the other works.
This is also true for the murderer who killed the two young children, a white man. Will you listen to what I'm saying? I literally said the broken nuclear family, both black families.
Don't single out the black family, even though black Americans have the highest single motherhood rate of any major demographic in the US. Or we could say single parent rate of any major demographic in the US. 53% of black children in the US grow up in a single parent household. Of that 53%, 85 to 90% of them are in a single mother household. There is no father. Now, for context, about 24% of white children grow up in a single parent household, 41% of Hispanic children grow up in a single parent household, and about 17% of Asian children grow up in a single parent household. Just to keep this simple, I'm going to refer to the woman on the right as the white woman, the woman on the left as the black woman. So when that white woman mentioned the black family, you could see a visceral, emotional reaction from the black woman. And we saw that because the white woman spoke an uncomfortable truth about the black community. It's the truth. We have a problem with fatherless homes. We have the biggest problem in this category amongst all the major demographics, as well as we are the most violent race of all the major demographics. We drastically overrepresent our share of the population when it comes to murders, and fatherless homes play a major role in that. I would argue the majority of black women raising children are not emotionally regulated enough to properly raise children. Then you have these mothers who don't regulate their emotions while having multiple children. And many of these children turn out to be boys. So then these boys have no dad in the home, and they're raised by a woman who doesn't know how to regulate her emotions. And this is where these young black men learn emotional regulation. Or we could argue it's why they don't have enough of it. And when boys/men don't have emotional regulation, they become dangerous. That is just the reality. And this is one of the major contributing factors we have to so much violence going on in the black communities. A perfect example of lack of emotional regulation, when that white girl called out the black community, you saw this black woman react emotionally. Boom. Oh, you better not. But it's the uncomfortable truth. Black Americans absolutely have a problem with fathers being in the home. We have a problem with accountability. We have a problem with weight. We have many problems that we like to try to avoid or blame on history, the white man, racism, and slavery. And when we consistently blame everything on those problems, we never actually give ourselves the power to fix our problems. The system has to be fixed. The white people got to be fixed. History needs to be fixed. Everything needs to be fixed but us. We have a major problem with accountability. Just a reminder, I have a free email newsletter where I give you morning updates, and I cannot be censored here. The link's in my profile. That's all I got. We'll see you in the next one.